Very quiet swing. It's one you just want to take the high line and just diet in that front left portion of the hole. You don't want that 4-footer coming back. Everyone's going to be a bit nervous.
Strokes gained, numbers have improved. 16 under for Danny Willet.
Left. Pick a club that won't reach it, no wind, soft conditions. This is set up for scoring if it stays like this.
Really great.
Willett forced to play a little bit of a draw here up the hill from 184 to this left hole location. Just gently uphill here, but it's a big swing from the right. If you're going to dive in there, and he's probably close to a foot, maybe only 10 inches outside right.
Had 2 top 5 finishes in this event in the last couple of editions.
Not much breeze at the moment. This is a tough one. Anywhere on the top level is a good shot. Didn't quite reach the green. It's in the grassy face of the bunker, so it'll be an awkward chip shot coming up for Willett.
Scared the hole indeed.
The more narrow the flat part gets, a flat lie would really help here, especially with the moisture that's going to be on the ball for your second shot.
Quite a long way back. He wanted nothing to do with the right-hand trees. He went for the 3-wood yesterday and hit it way right.
Ball slightly above his feet. A little mist coming down, breeze helping from the right. This has danger written all over it. 20 feet right has to be the target point.
Oh, that's a great shot into that front pin.
Anything in the middle of the green is a great shot. Very wet ground that he's dealing with. This came off extremely low. Clearly didn't make good contact. Left himself plenty of green to work with there coming out of that front left bunker. Way better than missing right down the bank. So has a little bit of a depth to this bunker. You have to hoist it up in the air. Everything's going to run out away from him and left to right.
Just that bit of damp on the green slowed it up. It's a little tester there for Willett.
Confidence is the word. That was confidently holed by Danny Willet. Makes his par despite a couple of problems along the way. Turns on 32, 3 under and leads by 2.
Absolutely delicious. 4 or 5 iron. That's a quality golf shot from Danny Willet, the leader.
Going to have some right to left to it, and pretty quick.
It just raised the stakes, didn't it, John Rahm? But Danny Willet up to the challenge. And he keeps his 2-shot lead.
Wicked line
Rory
here
McIlroy.
for Willett. Very unlikely he can reach the green. Oh, can't even get it over the bunker. Tell you what, whatever lead he had is going to possibly expire all in one hole, and now he's holding his right wrist. Had wrist problems in the past. That is not a good thing. And one of the easier par 4s on the golf course for the current leader.
Go with it.
Done pretty well, but he's got 2 putts from there for a double bogey. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? Escape from Alcatraz.
That is an incredible bogey from Danny Willet. What a putt.
3rd at 12 for Willett. That might steady the ship just a little bit. Nice little pitch in there.
A little right to lefter here for Danny, and after that terrible second shot, this would be an amazing result with a birdie 4, and certainly to stretch his lead.
That's a bit harsh, but it's going to be a 5. And if Rahm doesn't hold this, Danny's going to walk off here feeling like a king, and Rahm's going to walk off feeling like a court jester.
152.
This looks magnificent. It really was. What a shot of the week, I'd have to say, in this position right now from Danny Willet. That was absolutely magnificent.
Doesn't get much easier than this. Just to get back to 19 under.
Good effort, but a chance for Rahm to get within 1. We'll come back to that. When he won the Masters on the 17th, he hit one of the best chips I've ever seen. Can he do it again? It's usually very quick from the front. And that, I have to say, is absolute excellence personified. What a shot from Danny Willet. Guaranteed birdie. Willett, this for 2-shot lead. Should be elementary. Well done, my dear Willett. 2 ahead, good on to the last tee. But that's catchable. 3 would have been lovely. He loves it down the right-hand side. Should be perfect. Oh, it's monstrous. Oh my goodness, you cannot believe how far he's hit this 3-wood, Jay.
I'm looking at it, Sam, and the gallery down here appreciates I think they're a little bit in awe of how far and what a tight line to the right that was. Really sets up an easier second shot.
That Rahm mistake has made this shot so straightforward. And he's just gone straight at it. I mean, absolute confidence. Brilliant shot.
And now he can enjoy the walk. Five birdies today. And so nearly an eagle to finish. It's Danny Willett. Well, a short putt to win the BMW PGA Championship. 2 Rolex Series wins. And like every European Tour player, but particularly every British player, a win here just means that little bit more. Congratulations, Danny Willet.
Danny, BMW PGA champion on an iconic course in front of your home fans. Sum up how it feels for us.
Doesn't get much better, does it? Yeah, emotional week. We've had a few nice runs and stuff, but yeah, to be able to come here where I've played well before and the crowd have been phenomenal this week, and yeah, it was a good battle out there today with myself more than anyone else, and it's nice to come through the other side.
So much can and does happen on the back nine at Wentworth. A lot did today. Just pick out a couple of the key moments from your point of view.
Well, I mean, obviously, you know, a lovely shot into 10, and then 11 was a bit of a minefield for us, really, and that ended up being as good as it ever physically could be. And a couple of little dodgy moments there where I thought my wrist was a bit in pain, but you know, kind of eased off again. And then you know, it's just, I think because we had a lead, people had to go searching for a few flags. John obviously tried to take a couple on a little bit too cute, and unfortunately for him got the wrong side of things and made it a little bit easier, but still not, you know, you're coming down the last and there's still so many decisions you can make up the last, and it was just really nice to commit to a good line there and make a good move and play them last few holes in pretty fine fashion.
A year ago this week, you were 319th in the world rankings. You hadn't won for 2 years. You've now won the DP World. You've won here at the BMW PGA Championship. You're back in the top 40 in the world, well inside the top 40 in the world. You're top of the Ryder Cup list after 1 week.
It's this week, isn't it?
What's the biggest single factor in that resurgence? Because it's been incredible for us to watch.
Just an undying want to get back there. I was willing to change whatever had to be changed, and I think that's pretty hard to do. I think it's hard to jump full throttle into something that you're not quite sure if it's going to work out or not, and I think the fact that I was able to jump in there and I had the correct people around me, and Foley and Kev Duffy and John Graham's come on board. You know, the guys at Callaway are always trying to help out. Obviously Garby's a close friend of mine with Pete Harrison, and you know, all the work that everyone's done around, you know, to then stay positive when things, you know, aren't always great. So the last 6-8 months have been easier after the win in Dubai, but you know, I then decided to up and move to America and do bits, so it's just been nice to now come back and all the work that we've put in has come forward. So
Many congratulations, an amazing win.
Thanks, Tim. Thank you.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.